Archangel Michael says, "The heavens are stirring tonight, and what is hidden in silence is about to shake your entire soul." A secret purchase has been made, not out of chance but out of destiny's command. The air is heavy with mystery, and your heart will feel the weight of this revelation before the words even finish reaching you. The box has already been chosen, its velvet cover touched with trembling hands. A diamond ring, brighter than the morning star, lies sealed inside it, waiting for your name. You have no idea whose hands carried it, but the truth will crawl closer with every heartbeat. The person who ordered it did not do so lightly, their steps were shadowed, their intentions wrapped in silence. They are not someone far away, not a stranger passing by. This is someone who has walked near you, seen you, and now carries the burden of a secret love too heavy to hide. You are being watched by eyes that admire, by a heart that beats with unspoken devotion. The closer the ring moves to you, the stronger the pull becomes. This is not just a gift, this is a declaration waiting to explode in front of you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The story begins in silence, but it will not stay there. The name of the one who carries this diamond ring is already echoing across unseen realms. They have whispered it in private, fearing what would happen if you ever discovered it. The truth is, they are afraid you might not believe them. They fear the way your eyes will widen, the way your lips might tremble. Yet the ring exists, it is real, and it was bought with you in mind. Their hands shook when they signed the paper, when the receipt slipped into their pocket. They knew this was not an ordinary act, it was a bond, a seal, a covenant being born. Heaven itself leaned closer to witness it. You will not be able to escape what is coming. This moment has been carved for you, a surprise written in the stars. The closer it draws, the more your heart will recognize it, even before your mind fully accepts the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The diamond shines not only with wealth, but with intention. It is a mirror of their feelings, clear, unshakable, and impossible to deny. The person buying it for you is walking through fire to make this possible. They know enemies lurk, people who would rather see you broken than adored. That is why they kept this purchase in shadows, why no one was allowed to hear their steps. Still, destiny has a way of breaking silence when the hour strikes. This ring is not just jewelry, it is a prophecy in metal and stone. It carries the energy of love, of commitment, of something that can never again be buried under silence. The weight of it belongs to you. And when the name finally reaches your ears, it will shatter the stillness you've been living in. You will not be able to breathe the same way, because you will know that the love you thought was hidden has been burning beside you all along. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The secret cannot stay locked much longer. The diamond ring is not sitting on a store shelf anymore, it has already been wrapped, protected, and hidden where no one would dare to search. Every time the person looks at it, their hands tremble because they know this single object holds the power to change both of your lives. Their nights have turned restless, replaying how they will present it to you. They picture your face, the shock in your eyes, the way your breath will stop when the truth explodes in front of you. This is no ordinary surprise, it is a storm disguised as a gift. Archangel Michael says, "The moment is sacred, and heaven itself will not let this plan fail. What was bought in silence will be revealed in light, and no darkness can stop what is already destined. The name tied to this ring carries weight beyond gold. The closer the reveal comes, the more heaven pushes signs toward you. Strange coincidences, sudden dreams, whispers that come without sound, all are pulling you closer to discovering the truth. You cannot outrun what is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The person has carried a burden for so long, hiding their emotions under smiles and casual words. But the ring has made it impossible to pretend anymore. Each beat of their heart grows louder, as if heaven itself is forcing them forward. They know people will try to interfere. Jealousy surrounds you like a snake waiting for its chance to strike. That is why every step has been taken in secret, so no hands could steal away what was meant only for you. The diamond ring is not just beautiful, it is radiant with energy that feels alive. It holds the story of the sacrifices they made, the tears they shed in silence, and the courage they found to finally take this leap. The sparkle is not only from the stone, it is from their soul. You are standing on the edge of a revelation. The one who bought this ring is closer than you imagine, and when the truth breaks, you will understand why heaven needed you to see this message today. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The sound of your name is already etched into the purchase slip. Their handwriting, their breath, their determination, it all sealed your destiny that day. The diamond was chosen not out of wealth but out of devotion so strong it nearly broke them to hide it. Behind their silence, there has been a constant battle. Fear of rejection, fear of exposure, fear that someone else might reach you first. Yet love is stronger than fear, and the proof of that strength sits inside the velvet box. Archangel Michael says, "Your tears will fall when the truth comes, but they will not be tears of sorrow. They will be the release of years of waiting, of pain that finally finds its answer." This is not just about love, it is about the rewriting of your story. Every hidden step is leading to one moment, when the name is spoken aloud, and you realize the person you least expected has been planning this for longer than you ever knew. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The diamond ring is more than a gift, it is the proof of a hidden devotion that never stopped burning. Each night, the person sat alone, staring at the receipt, tracing your name in their mind until it felt carved into their very heartbeat. They are not only buying a ring, they are buying courage to stand before you and confess what silence has stolen. The walls around you have already felt the energy shifting. Objects have fallen, lights have flickered, dreams have become sharper, because heaven is announcing that what was hidden cannot stay hidden any longer. The ring is glowing with a message meant to be revealed, and no power on earth can erase it. Archangel Michael says, "The one who holds this secret will not be able to carry it for much longer." The heavens are pressing on their shoulders, forcing the truth to spill out. The longer they wait, the heavier the diamond feels in their pocket. Every step they take toward you now is fueled with destiny. The surprise is closer than you imagine, and though their lips remain sealed, their eyes already confess everything. Heaven has already chosen the hour when the secret will fall into your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Their heart is racing faster than ever before. Every time they think of you, the diamond ring flashes in their memory, demanding to be placed in your palm. They know they cannot delay forever, because heaven punishes silence when love is meant to be revealed. You have crossed paths with them more times than you can count, but you never knew the secret they were carrying. The quiet glances, the way they lingered near you, the sudden pauses in their words. Those were cracks in the wall they built to hide the truth. Now, the wall is crumbling. Their sleepless nights are pushing them to the edge of confession. The box is hidden, but its energy calls to you, and your spirit already senses that something powerful is moving in the shadows. The diamond is not only valuable, it carries the story of their deepest battles, their sacrifices, their determination to finally step forward. It is a ring forged in silence but destined to be spoken about for eternity. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The moment you touch it, you will feel the truth. It will not just be cold metal, it will be warmth, a pulse, a heartbeat inside your hand. The one who bought it already imagines this moment every time they close their eyes. They have written your name on paper, erased it, and written it again, too afraid to let anyone else see. But heaven has seen, and heaven is waiting. The angels themselves leaned closer when the purchase was made. This act has sealed something that cannot be undone. The diamond ring is not only a secret, it is a prophecy locked inside a velvet box. It waits for the day when your life changes in an instant. And when the name comes, it will shake you so deeply that your breath will fail. For you will realize this person was beside you all along, carrying a love so heavy it nearly broke them. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The velvet box has not left their side. Even when they walk among others, laugh in crowds, or speak as if nothing has changed, the box is always close. It burns like a secret flame, whispering your name louder with every passing hour. The diamond inside glimmers with more than light, it glimmers with destiny. It is as if heaven carved each facet to mirror the moments you thought were forgotten, the tears you thought were unseen, the nights you thought were silent. The stone carries your story in its glow. Archangel Michael says, "This ring will break chains. The chains of loneliness, the chains of doubt, the chains of betrayal from the past." Its arrival marks the beginning of something that cannot be stolen from you. Your spirit already feels it. The sudden chills, the restless dreams, the feeling that someone is carrying a secret meant only for you. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations that the revelation is on its way. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The one who bought it is not sleeping peacefully. They toss and turn, clutching the thought of you like a prayer they dare not speak. Their mind is filled with images of the moment your hands finally touch the ring. They fear what others will say. They fear that jealous voices will twist the truth, that greedy eyes will try to claim what is not theirs. But the fear cannot outweigh the love that pushes them forward. Every detail of the ring was chosen with care. The cut, the shine, the weight, none of it was random. Each piece was selected with your spirit in mind, as if heaven itself guided their hand during the purchase. And now the world waits for that one instant when everything will be revealed. Your name and their name tied together, not in whispers, but in a truth that will echo like thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The silence around this person is breaking. They cannot keep hiding behind small talk and quick smiles. The weight of the secret is pressing harder each day, demanding release. Their steps are becoming slower, heavier, because the box in their pocket is more than an object, it is a confession they cannot carry alone much longer. Their eyes reveal more than their lips ever could. The truth is stretching like a storm cloud, gathering strength before it breaks. You may not see it yet, but the heavens have already set the time. The lightning of revelation is closer than you imagine. And when the moment comes, you will realize that everything has been building toward this one gift. The ring is not just for love, it is for destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The name of the one who bought it is already written in the book of heaven. Their actions have been seen, their sacrifice noted, their courage recorded. You are not walking blindly, angels are walking beside you toward this truth. The diamond ring has a sound, though no ear can hear it yet. It hums with the promise of union, with the energy of devotion too strong to hide. If you listen with your spirit, you can already sense it. The person has shed tears in silence. They wept over the thought of losing you, of never finding the courage to speak. But the purchase of this ring marked the day their silence began to crack. What was hidden in shadows is being pulled into the light. And soon, the world will know the name that will leave you trembling. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The box is hidden away, but its presence is alive. It hums in the dark, carrying a secret that feels too heavy for one person to bear. Every glance toward it makes their chest tighten, knowing the moment of revelation is getting closer. They imagine the day it leaves their hands and rests in yours. The velvet will part, the sparkle will catch your eye, and in that instant the silence of years will shatter. Nothing will be the same after that moment. Archangel Michael says, this is not a simple surprise, it is a divine turning point. The heavens themselves stirred when the purchase was made. Angels leaned closer, knowing that destiny was shifting forever. The person holding this truth has been rehearsing what to say, but no words feel enough. They know their voice will tremble, their eyes will water, their body may even shake. Still, the truth is too powerful to stay locked away. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The diamond ring is a witness to their love. It holds the memory of their steps into the store, the nervous breath when they signed, and the deep exhale when the box finally closed. The stone itself feels alive with their devotion. Your path has been full of heartbreak, betrayal, and silence. But this moment will cut through it all. The ring is not just a promise, it is heaven's way of returning what was stolen from you. The person fears you might not be ready, yet heaven knows you are. Every challenge you have faced was preparing you for this one instant. The truth will not break you, it will lift you higher. And when your eyes finally meet theirs, you will understand why the secret was carried for so long. The weight of love is not easy to bear. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They have avoided questions, dodged curious stares, and hidden their emotions behind laughter. But the cracks are spreading now, and the silence can no longer protect them. The truth is rising, unstoppable and fierce. The closer you get to discovery, the stronger the energy becomes. It's in the air around you, in the sudden chills on your skin, in the dreams that wake you in the night. The universe is whispering, preparing you for what comes. The ring is not only a treasure of the earth, it is a key from heaven. It unlocks a future you once thought impossible, a future already carved in the stars. It is not just for love, it is for destiny. The name behind this act will break the silence forever. When you hear it, your entire world will tilt, because it will be the last person you ever expected. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. They cannot keep running from what they feel. Every day that passes only burns them deeper with the weight of the secret. Their heart pounds louder each time they see you, almost betraying their silence. They dream of slipping the ring on your finger, of the way your eyes will glisten, of the sound of your breath catching in shock. These dreams haunt them as much as they comfort them. They live between fear and longing. Archangel Michael says, "This moment cannot be stolen." No enemy, no shadow, no jealousy can erase what has already been written in heaven. The truth will arrive like thunder. And when it does, you will not be able to hold back your tears. They will fall freely, but they will be tears of release, of discovery, of knowing that love was never far from you. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The secret has now reached the point where it can barely be contained. Each day that passes, the velvet box feels heavier in their possession, as if it carries the entire weight of destiny. They glance at it, whispering your name in silence, terrified of the moment yet desperate for it to come. The diamond ring glows even in the dark. It does not rest quietly, it calls, it radiates, it almost screams to be placed where it belongs. It is not just an object of beauty but a vessel holding the deepest truth of a heart. They tried to bury their emotions for months, pretending nothing stirred inside them. But the moment they purchased that ring, there was no turning back. Their future became tied to yours, sealed with a stone that could not lie. Archangel Michael says, heaven itself has marked this as unstoppable. No human hand, no scheme, no whispering shadow can undo what was written that day. The path is lit, and the time of silence is ending. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. This person is rehearsing every possible moment in their mind. They see the trembling in your hands, the tears in your eyes, the silence that will hang in the air right before you realize the truth. Their heart aches knowing it will overwhelm you. Your life has been full of unexpected twists, but none will compare to this. The diamond ring is not simply about romance. It is about rewriting everything you thought you knew. The truth it carries will reshape your entire story. They are terrified of rejection, yet they have placed all their hope in you. That is why the ring was chosen so carefully, with the finest detail, the brightest sparkle, the strongest band. It was built to last forever. And when it touches your hand, you will feel the weight of destiny itself resting in your palm. The silence will break, and the world will never be the same. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Every night, they take the box out just to stare at it. They do not open it every time, but even through the velvet they feel its power. It's as if the diamond itself pulses like a hidden heartbeat. They remember the exact moment they picked it up, how the light hit it, how the store clerk smiled without knowing the gravity of that choice. That day marked a turning point in their life, and yours. The secrecy has been unbearable. Smiling in front of others, speaking casually, acting as though nothing has changed, all of it is a mask. Beneath the mask, the truth screams louder than ever. You are walking closer to this revelation with every passing hour. The name will break through soon, and when it does, it will shake you to your very soul. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The angels are already preparing you. Strange moments, flashes of energy, unexpected emotions, they are not accidents. They are signs that the reveal is approaching quickly. The diamond ring was never meant to remain hidden. Its sparkle is tied to your destiny, and heaven will make sure it reaches your hands. The silence is only temporary. The person carrying it has lost count of the times they almost confessed. Words rose to their lips, but fear dragged them back. Still, with each passing day, courage builds in them like a rising tide. And soon, there will be no force strong enough to stop them. The name will be spoken, and your heart will tremble at the sound. Type Amen to get blessing 2323.